Let's get straight into the video, man. Woman offers sex to cop. He takes it, leaves DNA in back seat, then resigns. What's going on? Santa Ana, 65 degrees, Fox 11. Let's go.
A San Diego police officer is out of a job after accidentally locking himself in the back of his patrol cruiser with a woman who'd offer to have sex with him.
Flashback.
What?
And then
I ain't even gonna say nothing. Continue.
I like came in like that.
I guess this the
was
police
trying to pick her
officer.
up. My feet wasn't this. My feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like
Taxi
picking her up, that's
gooners?
when I noticed that this door closed on me.
A few moments.
I ain't never seen no police officer like growing up in like bad communities, like, you know, I ain't never seen no police officer enter his back seat like that, man. Come on. It's no way, not say it don't happen, but it's no way no police officer is getting locked in his back seat. What are you doing back there? Huh? With the suspect. Let's continue, man. A few moments later.
Later.
Okay, an internal investigation found that the officer had traces of semen on his belt.
You can't be gooning back there. How did he even know they had, how did they find the evidence on his belt? What? San Diego police officer Anthony Hare resigns after locking himself in backseat with female detainee. Crazy. Are you single?
This stuff up. This cop got locked in the back of his patrol car trying to have sex with someone he just arrested.
That's
Unbelievable.
crazy.
Of the San Diego Police Department. He was working on the force for about 2 years. Officer here gets called to a scene where they're arresting some people. One happens to be this woman who has an outstanding.
He's acting out his fantasies, I could see. He gets called to the scene to investigate, but he's doing more than serving and protecting. He's poking. They should be out here serving and protecting, but they're out here leaving DNA where DNA don't belong. You on the duty. You on a job. What? 7-Eleven? I guess this is the suspect right here. He couldn't resist.
Okay, we're just gonna go to my car right here, okay?
Which one of them back there is the? And I don't see him. He has tattoos, or was the guy? I don't know. Man, these reaction videos been fun. Hope y'all enjoy it, man. Express car wash.
Can I put on my shirts?
Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna come with me to my car. So let's go.
I guess it's the guy who said cover me to my car. He's the one who did it.
Oh, he said you heard him when he said it
Let's go.
about asking me.
Yeah, this way.
What was she doing though? Was she like soliciting or what's going on? I don't know.
Not even. He said he was gonna ask me. What's it? Why are you the only mean one?
I'm not mean.
Bro, you're the
I'm not
only
mean.
date breaker.
No, we can
Honestly,
talk more once we get into the car, okay? I got your.
Sorry for calling that, but.
I got your not your duffel bag with it, the drawstring
He
bag,
married.
all of that. Your makeup.
Not rude. I really do your
Shell
job.
over there.
But why would you hate it like that? I just want.
Go, step inside.
Wait. I'm gonna unput.
I ain't never been in a police car. Thank God. If they doing that, you know how much evidence they have in their back seat that we don't know of?
Now I'm pausing the video right here because the suspect, as you can see, she's been placed on the passenger side of the vehicle. And the officer's going to go and sit on the driver's side of the vehicle.
Oh, really?
Now, this is going to be important for later. So remember,
That is
the
important.
woman was placed on the passenger side back seat of the vehicle.
Okay. You hear what the guy just said, passenger side? Wait, she just asked, are you married, Officer Hare? Why are you asking that? I guess he's putting information in there. I gotta be quiet, it's a little low.
I'm cool to you.
Not bad.
You're not that bad. Not too bad. she's being in the back seat like those pictures when the devil is standing on your shoulder talking to him. That's the equivalency I'm seeing there right now, right? And he is gonna fall for the goon trap. It's crazy.
What is it gonna hurt you?
What's gonna hurt me if I work the system? You know what I mean? That's the way I see.
If I work the system, you know what I mean? Like, that's the way I see shit. I don't know. If I were in your shoes,
Head south on Denver Street.
Is there a point right?
Now the woman who's under arrest is going.
Is bro putting in GPS location to the police station? Yeah, he gotta go. Is he fresh? Do cops do that? Or y'all, I don't know, like a button, go home, you know, directly to the station or wherever you're gonna go? I guess unless you're transferring the person to a different facility, then you might put in that facility location, but yeah.
Start asking the officer a couple of things like, are you single?
Oh yeah, he's single. He's ready to mingle.
Well, I can't hear you now.
So eventually the woman just comes out with it. Hey, I'm down to have some fun right now if you are.
That's crazy though. You're a police officer, right? What are you doing, man? That's like, you know, a lot of people wish they were police officers. A lot of people don't have good relation with police officer, but like you have body worn camera, you have patrol camera, all types of camera, and you trying to be Mr. Take that risk. That's crazy.
Don't say that right now.
You see what she just said? I ain't even gonna repeat it, but he shouldn't be doing that. Or me personally, if I'm a police officer, I'm doing my job. I'm there for my job, you know. Don't let work and goon be mixed up in together, you know. You can't. You know, there's a time and place for everything, and that's not the right time. But I guess couldn't resist. As I said, it's like the devil standing on his shoulder.
Right because everything's being recorded.
Exactly.
Right,
everything's being recorded, so I don't know why that situation occurred with stuff.
What's going on?
Only a few blocks from. That's Colonias officer here asks the woman what she's doing in the back seat. What is she doing in the back seat? Oh Lord, he's getting freaked out.
Now, as you saw the caption, the officer has turned off his body camera. So we don't know what happened right after this, but he describes it. Here is the video.
Look at him. He know he did that shit. His hairline, his head is already receded. Everything is going. I guess that was his last goon before he go. You know? But shit, man.
The officer says
he's guilty.
Next.
Okay, it's
San Diego. That's what y'all be doing over there in San Diego?
At Northern Division. Okay, you mind just showing us?
How you do it?
Let's see.
So I was like this, and then do you want me to see how she was laying down, or
how you ended up inside?
So, yeah, so
who got him doing all this though? Is it like the news people got him trying to reenact?
Face was over there, and then I was just like kind of right here. And I was like, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay?
We know she wasn't sleeping.
She did, like, so her head was facing towards that way. And
yeah,
then
she was getting ready for you.
I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in. But then I don't know if I had my hand like
ain't
this,
spacing back there for that.
And something like that happened, and I kicked it with my foot.
So all that evidence was left.
And then I was in. And then
yeah.
I was waking
in
her
that
up
position.
I was like this, waking her up while I was waking her up.
Ain't no need for him to get that deep in it. You know what I'm saying?
I hear the door click behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I was like this. And then when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here. And then I told her, you can stay there, blah, blah, blah. And then I was just
why
like,
he didn't call that in though?
Like
Normally if something happened, don't they have to call it in or, you know, sound like that alert, you know, that so and so situations going on.
So,
He's lying.
let
Look
me
at
go
his
to the other
face.
side, then you climb back in.
They're doing a thorough
Okay, go
investigation.
ahead.
Them seats look
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Man, my big self is
door,
not fitting in the back of
and
them
then
seats.
as I came in like that, I was trying to wake her up. My feet was in this. My feet didn't get caught
I'm
like
just
that.
too tall, bro.
And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed.
I don't know
that
how
this
tall
door
he is,
closed
but-
on me. And then
Yeah.
that's when I was like frantic, trying to
It's gonna be
open the
uncomfortable.
door, but I know there's no door opener. And then,
Oh,
and then, yeah, and then from
backseat
then,
police car,
she was
back,
able,
police
she was
cars
able,
like
so
that.
I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here,
Okay.
and then I was trying to like wake her up to get her up, and then next thing you know, I hear the door close on
There's
me.
no reason for you to be all up inside there. He was trying to be all up in guts, but there's no reason for you to be all up inside there, right? It's crazy.
I was frantic. I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever.
She
And
was
then
not sleeping.
That's when I asked her like, "Hey, are you having a hard time breathing?" She said, "No."
Look, he
Do
doesn't
you need
want to keep
medics? No.
eye
I was like,
contact
okay,
with
alright.
the cameraman
Just-
because he know he was back there to do more than serve and protect. You know what I'm saying?
Stay right there, and then that's when I was trying to open the door, and
Okay.
then that's when I went on D2.
All right. You can jump up. Let's jump up.
So now the officer's body camera was off for about 20 minutes.
20
then eventually
minutes?
he calls for help. And this is what happened when the
He
next
was-
officer got to the vehicle.
Sheesh. Supervisor is crazy. And they doing that in front of somebody's house?
Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me.
They in front of people's houses? Getting busy?
114 yellow. We're code.
He didn't even go down the alleyway, bro. What time is that? It's probably like 2 in the morning, I guess. Like, yeah, 2 in the morning.
Everything just went wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my camera off. She's code 4? She's code 4. Okay. Yeah.
So the problem should be obvious. Initially, he put her into the passenger side of the vehicle. And now, when the supervisor comes to let him out of the vehicle,
Yeah, whoa! They switch places.
guess where he's sitting? The passenger side, and she's moved over to
Correct.
the driver's side. So the good people of the San Diego Police Department confiscated that officer's uniform as evidence and tested it.
Oh,
then they
Lord.
went and asked the officer, well, if nothing happened in the back, how come there's
Who
jizz
is that
all
lady,
over
though?
your uniform?
Okay, an internal investigation found that the officer had traces of semen.
Yeah, he's cooked, bro. Cooked. Your job is ruined. Your
On his
dignity
belt
is
just
gone.
after-
Good thing he's not married, but you know, just wasted the opportunity to do more for the community. But you was helping a little bit more than you should be helping. You know, you was giving a little too much that you shouldn't be giving.
The encounter. He did resign. San Diego police recently released this video footage in adherence with state law.
So the finding of semen on the officer's uniform was
Yeesh,
conclusive
man.
enough proof that something more happened in the back of that patrol
Yeah.
car. So the officer did the right
Well,
thing, as
just
you
take
heard,
20
and
more
resigned.
minutes.
Now here's Charlemagne the God giving them donkey of the day.
Oh, you horny. And you so horny that you didn't even know how to play it off. This woman telling you she's DTF, she's asking, are you single? You
Like,
supposed to at
even
least
if
play
you
it
wanted
off.
to be doing all that freaked out stuff, right? Shit, you go, you book that in. No, book that in. She get out, and eventually you do it off the job, but it's still wrong. You know, it's still wrong, but not while you're on the job. You goon in and trying to get some, and it's crazy, man.
because your body cam is on.
Yeah.
Okay, you tell her in between winks.
You got
think you
all
can just
that camera
proposition me
and
with boom, boom?
evidence.
I am a law-abiding police officer. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of my bed. I mean,
Exactly.
in the court of your jaw. I mean, in a court of law. At least
What y'all
try
think he
to
was
talk in code,
doing in the
officer.
back there, man? Let me know in the comments. Let me know.
Yeah, okay. Ask her, how about you cock my gun?
So at the end of the day, the officer resigned, but do you think he should have been criminally charged? He is having sex with one of his prisoners. Now, I do want to add one more layer to this, is that the officer did give an interview with police that they did release. So right after you hear my ending, don't forget, like, subscribe to great YouTube stuff. Here is the officer's interview with detectives about what the hell really
Was that like a streetwalker or whatever they said? I don't know.
happened here.
Where was what? How did she even get arrested? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what was she doing?
Explain to me, Tony, how is it that you got all the way into the car with her laying down?
It
to get
was
her up?
it was a
Explain
thing.
that.
I was
You
trying
wanna
to get her up because she was a heavy girl.
Okay.
So I was trying to like
He couldn't handle. He couldn't handle.
lift her up to sit her
Okay.
down.
Okay.
And then, but yes, it was a tight squeeze in there. So then I
We know it was a tight squeeze.
think that's how somehow maybe my leg.
Because that means that your torso, your butt, your legs, and your feet are completely inside the car.
Yeah,
with
I was
her?
kind of like I can. I wish I could show you if you were in the patrol car.
Why would you
But
wish
yeah,
you
I
could
was-
show
I was
him?
in-
He. You shouldn't wish to show nobody nothing in the back seat of the police patrol car.
there.
We'll have you
'cause I
do
was
that.
trying
We'll
to-
do that
yeah.
in a little bit. You know, so you got into the back of the patrol car, and then somehow through hitting the door, meaning when you kind of push it to open it, it kind of rebounds and closes back on you.
Correct. Yes.
Is that what you're saying? You
Correct.
think?
Yes.
I have problems with your story, Tony, and I want to
Yeah,
make
your
sure
story is
if
not
there was
really
something that
matching
you
up,
forced
man.
her- if she consented and said, "Hey, there's going to be, I'll do this or you do that," you know, we can have a good time.
There-
There's a
there was
consent,
she did not
or
say anything
something
like
you
that.
forced yourself on her.
She did not say anything like, "Hey, if I do this for you, let me go." She did not. And
See, he's giving up himself right there.
even if she did say something like that, I believe I just.
If she said something and you said, "Hey, don't say that right now because it's recording." You remember that?
I remember
Like, bro,
saying
you
something
have
like,
body
"Hey,
cam
I'm
on
right now,"
you.
because
They're gonna go
On
back
what?
and
On
look to the
what?
last point of when the body cam cut off. They heard the freakiness going on. They gonna just put two and two together, right? It don't take a young individual down. Anybody could figure what went on in the back seat. Then you have the evidence on your clothing, sir.
What do you mean?
Oh, like my cameras. I think I mentioned because I don't know. There was one thing where she said, I don't know if it was like, I don't know if it was talking with the family issue or whatever, or she's asking if I was single. But that was the only thing. Was like, "Hey, I'm just letting you know I'm recording right now." That's it. But
Okay, so if she were to say something in a sexual comment, and you were to say something like, "Hey, don't say that right now, it's recording," or it's, you know, whatever, you don't remember that, you're saying? Because I just talked to you about all that, and you said no.
That's crazy,
But I
man.
can tell.
That is crazy. What y'all think in the comment, man? Was he back there? What y'all think in the comment, man? Was he back there serving and protecting and poking more than he should have been? Or do y'all believe him? Me, I think he's guilty as hell. You know? I need to hear like her side of the story. I need to do further research, man. But hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. We on that road to 300 subs, trying to hit that 1K before Christmas. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.